Well, last time that we left off, you guys had just left the tailor shop, and we're trying to decide kind of what to do. You decided that you needed to. Some of you were going to go to the kettle and the clarinet to get lodgings for Dragon's father, who should be arriving within the next week or so. Also, Nix, you wanted to stop at the at a jeweler as well.
Yes.
So as you guys are kind of meeting up and discussing, you see a form of a person, kind of stumbling towards you a little bit, hand up to his head a little bit, and you see Barnabas.
Oh no. Oh.
Wallowing in self-pity.
How far away is he?
Hi, Barnabas.
He's 60,
Okay.
50 feet or so.
Okay, he
running.
can't hear us yet.
Oh no, I couldn't hear you even if you were next to me.
Oh no. Oh, ha. We just sent Athena out looking for you.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm here now.
I guess
She'll be
she
back shortly.
did a really good job.
not 100% here,
Oh,
but
Oh.
I'm getting there.
Well,
I-
welcome back.
To
yes.
the land of the living.
Maybe no more drinking contests for you.
Yeah, that's it. I agree, 100%.
Oh,
I'll pay your guys' entry fee. I'll have to have someone in my stead or something.
no. You're fine. We've just been worried about you. Where have you been? It's oh my word. Has it been almost a whole day? I think.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can't even answer that truthfully.
Oh, that's
I've been
okay.
places.
Oh, I'm just glad you're okay. Oh, that's a little unnerving, but glad you made it back.
Yes.
Nice. I did. Cash in some of our receipts.
Oh, okay.
Finally, though.
Oh,
So,
someone's gonna be happy.
so you guys are aware.
Oh,
Went
wow.
to the guild, got it back, got our some of our gold back, and I am trying to remember do we split the front of all those expenses evenly? I have good notes of our receipts so that they would pay us back, but I don't remember who of us I need to pay gold to.
Honestly,
I'm pretty sure most of it was from me.
I'm not gonna believe that, even in the state I am. I'm still not gonna believe that.
Oh, you're recovering. That's good. I don't know. Mine, you can just put in the group fund. Honestly, at this point, I can't. I can't
remember. So
It was mostly the biggest expense was the potions that we all bought, and I'm pretty sure I said I would do that, but I think Dragon, I think you put in some too, but I think I tried to front most of that.
Okay.
So anyway,
that
we
sounds
have
right.
money now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have money now. Actually, yeah. So we're good.
We actually really quick before we all head off, we have some more money news, don't we, Perry?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
So I apologize. I've been really out of it and distracted last night and this morning. Perry and he helped me. I put out some feelers, and we were able to, I guess, make a sale of some of the older parts last night, and made a little change.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, a few hundred gold.
Oh, nice.
Perry,
What?
Every little.
let's. We should probably tell them the whole amount. They'd find out anyway at some point. It was more like
Mira's raising her eyebrow at you, Perry.
Yeah,
Gotta
Mira's
be.
raising her eyebrow.
I think we all agree.
well, maybe just add a couple's 2,500.
Wow.
So
That's
Okay, well,
kinda
I
kidding.
thought I was impressive getting those stupid receipts reimbursed.
No,
but
no, that's
we didn't even need
wonderful.
it.
no,
We
That's
have,
awesome.
we have 8,100 in the loot so far in the group kitty, so pool. So with
Wow.
that 2,500, that brings us over 10,600.
I suddenly feel
Dang.
really rich.
Where's this group pool? Because I can give. Because I have so I got 1,000 from the receipts and from other expenses I told them about. Yes, I might have made up some receipts, but anyway.
What?
Didn't we
No.
put it in the bag of holding, guys?
you know that would, is that where we're keeping it? That'd probably be one of the better places to keep it.
I think that's where we kept it and
But you're the one putting it in there.
potions of healing and
Yeah.
blurring and bark skin. And
Wait, Barnabas, we're supposed to be teaching Perry good things. We're not supposed to be learning.
Okay. I didn't actually make up receipts. I think they just I think they were just lazy. They looked at all the receipts and just gave me 1,000 gold. They didn't want to count them up or something. They're like, that should do it, and it was more than double what I think we needed. So it worked out.
That's kind of the gist of what happened. In addition to paying you guys for your time, it was more of Barnabas slapping down a big, thick pile of receipts. All right, pay up. And how about this? This should make us even.
So it was nice. But anyway, I'll give this. Who has the bag of holding? Is that you, Reagan, or are you
I don't
holding
know
it?
that one.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Very.
But
Wow, we're doing pretty good. We're much better off than we were a few weeks ago.
yes, I think we're doing well.
Along
Living
the
it
same
large.
lines of everybody getting stuff, I also did some re-listening and recalculation, and I owe you guys some XP as well.
Don't mind that. Can I buy some with this gold? I'm gonna buy with this gold.
So you guys each get 2,375 XP from previous exploits. We'll call it
375?
2375.
2375. Wow.
I gotta do math.
So
It's raining, guys. All good things.
suddenly you hear a roar above you. No, you don't.
Oh. All right. Well, good to have you back, Barnabas.
Yes.
Nice, good to be back.
All right. Well, I think next you were going off to the jeweler, correct, with the teeth?
Yes, and I forgot. Did everyone want me to make them a necklace, or was it just me?
I would want one.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll just make one for everybody. And then I think Oriana, did you want some feathers on yours?
Or I might use them for something else. We'll see.
Okay.
I
cool.
have some other ideas, but
All right. Well, then I'll just get one for everybody. I forgot who. I only have the one tooth. Did I grab the other teeth from?
yeah, we'll
From
hand
me-
you the
from me.
other.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gave you 10 teeth.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Cool. And I think I'll give you extra because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
Yes.
Yep. Cool. Okay. 6.
Sweet. All right, and then we're heading over to the kettle and the clarinet.
Yes, I've got to make
Yeah.
reserve a room for my father.
Yes.
All right, boulder, paper, shears. Who are we doing first?
Let's roll it. Let's roll a d20.
Let's take Nyx here. So Nyx, you wander around in search of a jeweler that can make some custom jewelry. Of
Let's
course,
see if I can find a gnome jeweler.
I was about to say with a preference towards gnome jewelers.
Because I know them better.
I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
13.
13. It takes some looking, being that you are a little on the shorter end of the stature range. You're pretty sure you've passed that lamp post before, but you press on. maybe an hour goes by and you finally find the perfect jeweler, or what you think to be the perfect jeweler. It even has a smaller gnome-sized door cut into the regular human-sized door.
Oh, really?
Really.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in and out.
Really, what it is, those doors that are just cut in half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what it
doors.
is.
Nice.
I'm
But
still gonna go in and out of it a couple times to try it out because I
Yeah.
think it's awesome.
it's just it's perfect for you. Inside, everything seems to be miniaturized as well. There's a shorter desk instead of the usual 3 feet that most countertops are. This one is only 1.5 feet. There's a row of tools on the wall that are also sized smaller, as if for a child or a gnome hand. And sure enough, sitting in the corner, working on categorizing some gems, is a gnome with a magnifying monocle in one eye, and he's very carefully appraising some gems.
May or may not touch some of the smaller tools that are right there. Because I've not seen those before. So I'm like, oh, cool. I pick it up, whatever tool it is. Look at it.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, take your time. And I'm just gonna be nosy with everything until he's finished.
Alright, he eventually puts the gem down and the little gem inspection glass down and makes some notes in a notebook and closes it, and it almost falls apart. It's got papers just loosely crammed in there. Some are bound, most of them aren't. He sets it down. Now, welcome to Get Gems Galore. My name's Rock. And how can I be of assistance to you today?
Hey, Cousin Rock. I am Nyx. And I think you have a lovely shop here.
I think so too.
Yeah, this is one of the first, gnome establishments that I've been in. Anyway, I need from you, you make necklaces, right?
I can certainly try.
Because I have these teeth that it's really cool that we defeated a beholder, these beholder teeth. And I take them out, I show it to him, and I say, I want to make these into necklaces. So 1 tooth per necklace. Here, there's 6 of them. Actually, here's a couple extra in case they break apart. But anyway, I want to make a necklace for each one of me and my friends.
He looks a little skeptical as far as the you killed a beholder thing. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. Or deception, either way. Pretty sure it's going to be persuasion, though.
Okay. 18.
18.
Ooh. I rolled a 15 plus 3.
He says, I've seen some strange things. Some lady came in here and wanted her husband's gallstones preserved into a necklace, but hey, we do all sorts of things here. Beholder teeth, you say? It's
Yes, original.
I can't say that I can preserve any magic properties that they might have, but I'll certainly give it a go.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Well, here, I'll give you 7 teeth to work with in case one breaks. And I'll keep the rest because I didn't know they had magical properties.
Hey, they might not. I knew nothing about beholders other than I don't want to meet one in a back alley. I don't want to meet one in a front alley.
If you do, you know who to call. We're the protectors of the fallen. And we shop at Edwards. So, you should probably shop there too. Man,
But you also shop at Gems and Galore now, yes?
Oh, that is a valid point. how much will it cost?
You're probably looking at. I'm guessing you want gold chains. I mean, I could do it out of string and send you out the door for a few silver. But if you want real quality,
Yeah, let's go for quality. I think this. Yes.
okay. Well, you said there were 6, so that's. We'll call it 10 gold.
2. Okay. Oh, 10 gold.
5 gold for the materials and 5 gold for my time.
Sounds good.
Very
10
well.
gold sounds better, but 10 gold I can do.
You can make a persuasion check if you like.
Sure. I'm not very good at this either, dang it. Oh. Oh, I rolled another 15, so 18. Again.
Well, I suppose I could get it done for 9 gold.
Nyx is very proud of herself. Like, oh yeah, I'm learning.
We'll say come pick it up in 2 days' time.
Oh, okay. 2 days? Sweet.
2 days.
2 days. I can definitely do that. Now, tell me, cousin, is your family in, or would be Ivorfall? You have a big family?
Moderately. Are you a rock gnome as well?
No, I'm a forest gnome. I think
Well, then I don't say we're cousins, eh?
all gnomes are.
Rude.
All gnomes.
Well, yeah, in much the same way that I'm related to a fish.
Well, stretching it, but sure. I even think dwarves might be gnomish, because they are also short.
No.
Mm,
Dwarves are brutish. Gnomes are nice.
but they might have come from
Ain't
gnomes.
nothing nice ever come from a dwarf, other than gold and gems. And Mithril. Mithril is mighty fine.
Very true. Very true. Okay, and I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't have any other questions for you. Besides, if you've seen anything strange happening lately, or anyone randomly disappearing, or anything weird.
Well, the cat disappeared. He came back, though.
Okay, that's good.
He even
Okay.
changed colors while he was out. He was orange, now he's black.
Ah. I will take that into consideration.
But I
you
consider,
so
you know, we change clothes all the time, so why can't the bloomin' cat?
It's true. It's true. Maybe it's his cousin. And I'll pay him the gold up front. And say, okay, well, good luck, cousin, and I'll see you in 2 days.
2 days.
And I take my leave.
Okay. While Nyx is off doing that, who else was with Nyx at the time?
I actually don't remember where I was.
Might have just been me.
I mean, I know who I was with, but it wasn't Nyx.
It was with me, right?
Yeah, you and I went to the kettle and the clarinet.
Okay. Well, we'll say Nyx was by herself then.
Pick up a treat on the way back.
I don't know where Perry and Nera went to.
I don't
Barnabas.
even know where I'm at either.
We just
Say,
left.
you
Well,
can
I
say I'm
think
with
because
Nick.
you
I'll
ran
follow
into
Nick.
us, I think because you ran into us, you would either go with Nyx and
Yeah.
or me and Oriana.
Reservations or jeweler?
Yeah.
Take
Just say I went with Nyx.
We
Okay.
just
Okay.
left him standing on the street.
Yeah, I was just standing there dumbfounded. I had to run to catch up with her because I was like, "Oh, we're leaving now."
You bring them money and they leave you in the dirt. That's just always how it is.
Yep.
Oh. Alright.
All right. Well, let's jump over to Dragon and Oriana.
Okay.
So I guess we're heading towards the copper and the copper kettle. Is that what it is?
The kettle and the clarinet.
The kettle and the clarinet. Do we know where it is?
Close to the palace-ish, because I remember that was one of the things you asked Oliver.
Yes.
Yeah,
for.
you had to ask around a little bit, and you got some strange looks like, why are you going there? That place is really expensive. It'd be kind of like me asking where the Ritz is. Well, I'm gonna go stay at the Ritz. So, no offense, guys, but
Right. Right.
Oh, that's all right.
it's a very, very, very upscale
I'm used to it.
hotel.
Oh
Inn,
boy.
you could say. They direct you to more of the richer side of the market district. The market district is divided up into 5 sections, with the 5th section being, Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, the Ritz, places like that, and the first being Dollar General. So there's a wide variety of places to shop and spend your hard-earned coin at, but they direct you up towards this the high market. It's pretty obvious when you're in the high market. The stones in the street are a little bit more shiny than and polished than they should be. The topiaries in the streets, or lining the streets, are very well manicured. There's fewer and fewer horses and more people walking, and what horses there are very well groomed, pulling very fancy carriages. And eventually you do find the kettle and clarinet. It's a spiraling... I mean, it's square base with a spiraling tower going out of the top. It has a little bit more of a quaint looking opening, but as you step inside, it's anything but quaint. There are very fine oak panels on the walls. There's carpeting in here covering more oak flooring. The carpeting is a very rich red with inlaid gold thread, forming very intricate patterns. And everyone in here is dressed to the nines. It's a very swanky establishment.
Wow. Dad will love it.
I'm just looking to see if there's a hole in the floor I can hop into real quick.
And I tell Oriana, don't worry about it. You're with me. Don't worry about it.
So
I don't think I could come in here otherwise.
Just pretend like you belong here.
How do you do that?
Guys, did they just check our credit?
I don't know, but my credit definitely took a ding just describing it, and I'm not even done.
Alright, I will try my best to look like I'm supposed to be there, mostly watching Dragon, see how he does it. I have no idea.
So inside here, this first room, it's a fairly large square room with a desk at the far end. In the middle, there are 4 round chairs, kind of like someone took a sofa and wrapped it around a pole.
Okay.
And there's a couple of seating areas on either side that don't have quite as high of a roof, or ceiling. The ceiling in this room that you're in is maybe 20 feet, whereas the ceiling in the side rooms is 10 feet.
Okay.
Above those walls, there are glass windows, stained glass windows, letting in dazzling light, reflecting off of a couple of crystal chandeliers.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Behind the desk, which is very ornately carved from walnut, different from the oak that seems prevalent, stands probably the best dressed orc in the entire world. Very fancy. Think like a Yieldy Tux sort of, with a gold chain looping across the front.
And
Okay.
this is the front desk clerk.
This is indeed the front desk clerk. He looks at you and says, "Have you a reservation?"
No, sir, but I am here to try to secure 4 rooms for my father and mother, and I'm sure that they will be accompanied by some assistants, personal assistants, and they're coming to meet the king for the gathering next week. So they would probably need the 4 rooms for the week, and I can put a deposit on them to hold the rooms.
4 rooms for next week. What? You said for the king's gathering, so I imagine that is in 6 days.
Yes.
Very well, and what shall the name be?
Lord Kalar.
Lord Kalar. He pulls out a very long feather. It's about like a peacock feather, and dips it in some ink and starts writing. As he writes, the end of the feather is just going all sorts of crazy all over. Ridiculously length of a feather. For a
Lord
quill.
Lord and Lady Kalar, and their assistants. So
Meanwhile,
And how long shall they need the rooms for?
the gathering is what? 4 days or?
That
Yeah,
is the
I'm
rumor
sure
that
you
I've heard is 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days. So let's go. Let's go 4. If they don't need it for the extra day, they can check out.
Very good.
your parents are lords?
Yes.
We
Oh,
have. Which level of room should they like?
What are my options?
levels.
We have the gold suites, close to the ground floor. 50 gold per night. We also have. Sorry, not 50 gold. 5 golds per night.
Okay.
Then there is the diamond level. Those are 25 gold per night, with some decent views. And we have the emerald suites, with stunning views of the city and especially of the sunsets.
Let's go. And those are 100, you said?
Those are 50 golds each.
Oh, 50 gold each. Let's just go. Well,
What do your parents like the best? Are they thrifty?
no. They're. Let's go diamond.
Okay.
Sounds smart.
He pulls out a little abacus and starts sliding things around. 4 rooms at 4 nights. We'll come to 400 gold. Do you want to pay? You said you wanted to pay a deposit.
Yeah. Can I pay you 70 right now? And leave a note with you to tell my dad I need money.
We are not a messenger service, but if you can pay 25%, we shall reserve the rooms for you.
Okay. I have to do math? Oh.
That's 100 gold.
100 gold? Okay. Okay. 100 gold. And then can I leave a message here at the front desk for my father when he checks in?
Maybe tip him. That seems to work.
I would gladly tip you.
Certainly.
Okay. Yeah, just, Dad, this is Dragon. I need money. Leave some here at the front desk. Or meet me. Arrange to meet me. Something.
I can try and sell more stuff.
No, it's fine. He's supposed to be helping me out in this quest.
This
Fair
is
enough.
Dragon. I need money.
Yeah, so Need
Is that
another
it?
Need another 500 gold.
All right, I will pass the message along when he checks in.
All right, and I'll pay the man his 100 gold, and I'll tip him 2 gold, so 102.
As you hand him his tip, he looks at it.
Is that crappy?
Thanks, and he pockets it. So,
All
is
right.
there anything else that I can do for you today?
No, no. I think that I appreciate all your help.
And I'm no help
Pleasure.
at all. Yep.
I guess, I guess we will. I guess we will head back to meet up with Nix and Barnabas, and we have to find out what happened to Perry and Nira.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take over that carriage
I need
ride.
to find that out too.
Did they take a carriage ride or something?
I
Oh,
hope
maybe
not,
we
because
did.
that could be across the country, and that would be important. Although we did promise Perry that he could have a ride with Nira, because
Mhm.
he did donate. So at
He
some
did.
point we'll have to squeeze while they travel.
Well, we'll just hang out while they take a carriage ride.
Yeah, or if we have to go somewhere, the 4 of us can pile into one and they can take one.
Yeah, that's fine too.
But wow, that was
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to stress you. I appreciate you coming with me, Oriana.
no. It's all right. I just didn't quite expect it to be
I
so
don't-
nice.
I don't get stressed unless I'm meeting the king.
Well, yeah, you're quite a bit up the ladder. That makes sense. Wow.
Yeah, no, our king is fairly casual, but yeah. So
Right.
my dad's just one of the. There's several lords and ladies in our kingdom, so
Oh, okay. Well, wow.
I just imagine Oriana like starstruck walking out. Like, imagine.
Yeah, I felt horror just walking in there, but it'll be fine.
and my dad's giving me a chance to feel what it's like to understand I have come from a privileged position because he's making me get by on very little gold.
You know,
It's been a good lesson for me. I've learned a lot.
you've borne it gracefully, which is rather surprising to me. No offense.
No, thank you.
I wouldn't have
It's been a
suspected-
humbling experience. I'm lucky.
Yeah, I hope you're not offended if I agree with you.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not offended. I totally agree. I'm lucky. So,
All right. Well, I better find the others before 6, I
well-
think, is our appointment with the tailor.
yes.
Yes. So, Perry and Nira, what have you guys been? What trouble have you guys been getting up to?
Oh boy.
That is a good question.
Just a lunch date.
Probably just imagine a montage of fun things. Perry's trying to hit on Nira, and Nira's totally oblivious.
And
She has the
occasionally
taste for the
slapping
taste.
your hand as you try to
Pickpocket.
steal some apples, but then pay for them.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it happening. Okay.
Actually, yeah.
So it takes a little bit to find out where everyone has gone. You do hear the town criers going about, saying such news as tragedy strikes, town, 3 homes burn up in a blaze.
Ooh.
Suspicious origins of fire.
It wasn't me.
Well, that's
Foreign
unfortunate.
dignitaries to Grace Town. Please wash your faces.
Okay, so I'm guessing, guys, this meeting is no longer on the down low. like I thought it was.
Shop
Good
at
to know.
Edwards!
There it is. There it is.
I'm glad he remembered Shop at Edwards.
Oh.
That's right, he did.
I was
Yeah.
wondering if they were going to get there.
Women wearing red hoods been spotted at night. Please see authorities if you have any further news.
I wonder what that's all about.
I have no idea. Red hoods.
Should we ask him?
Sure. Maybe that and the fires. I wonder if they're related.
Yeah. let's
Can we
find out.
run down the town crier and ask him more about those events?
He looks a little perplexed at you and said, I'm already advertising for Edwards.
Yes, we appreciate that. Do you have more information about these fires or the women wearing red hoods?
The women wearing red hoods is more of just... It's a mystery. We're not entirely certain that it isn't part of the fires. We're relatively certain we know where those come from.
Which is...
Where- Can you share that?
The authorities believe that the fires have been caused by the notorious... crap, where did I write his name down?
I'm imagining the town crier trying to shuffle through his notes.
They do not know his name, just that he goes by the Miserly Merchant.
Does that sound familiar to me, DM?
It does, as you guys were looking at the wanted posters, right?
Ah,
Oh,
that's right.
yes.
High profile, huh?
Oh, yeah, I was looking specifically for that.
Yep.
Oh, we have a wanted poster.
Okay then.
Oh, no, it got stuck halfway.
Oh, 500 gold. It's getting there. There it goes.
It took me a week to find a program to do this.
Wow.
Well, it looks great.
It looks great.
I'm almost there. Still halfway. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's
Scar on left cheek, bronze cane, leading an underground crime org responsible for theft, murder, assault, arson, and smuggling. Oh, that's... Yeah, never mind.
Wow. Well, we still have 4 days, right?
Is it
For
4
the-
or is it more?
4
Oh,
days
gosh.
before the, or was it 6 days before the? Good lord, I can't remember anything.
I think it is 6. I'm pretty sure. It's okay. We had a really fun, exciting day yesterday.
I think it was actually originally 14, and we've been saying 6, so it's 6 now. You guys just really had to sleep off that party.
well, we went older, too.
I know we did have the beholder, so I think there was that in there. So
I think
We'll
we
just-
should clear out the job board, get as much money as we can. We're gonna need a lot of resources to
I agree.
finish the orbs job. I mean, even
Yeah.
though all the orbs have been technically found, I don't know what the meeting with the kings and my father, and
better to prepare.
because I'm sure the king's already staying. My king is probably staying in the palace. Would be my
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, it sounds like that's about right.
I want to learn as much as we can about either the orbs or Larhypin, or I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe this miser guy will know, or merchant fellow will know. I don't know. May as well ask around. And if need be, I know Perry and I can put out some underground feelers too.
How does Barnabas feel about? Would you like to take? As a group, do we want to take the job on this?
Have we regrouped? I kind of missed that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, as you guys were talking to the town crier, you all kind of found each other in this square and have regrouped.
Decided to take a job or not. That's what we're
Yeah.
looking at.
I'm for it.
How many days do we have until?
6 until
Six.
the big meeting. And I
Alright.
forget who was coming to the meeting. It was my father, my king and this town's king.
There's like 3 other countries with
three other
their.
countries. And was Inspire coming to this?
Since it kind of concerns him a little, I would assume so, but I could be wrong. I'm going to go into the assumption that he is involved.
And we think the 2 orbs are coming, or how are
No.
we?
No, they've
No.
been taken. They've been
Help us.
taken. They've been taken by Hallarprin.
Whatever his name is.
The
He-
necromancer.
Yeah, so we're gonna see if while we're out and about we hear more about them. Maybe from this fellow, more on the underground. Just keep our ears peeled and feelers out.
Mhm.
Because there are a total of 5 marshmallows, yes?
5
Correct.
marshmallows.
5 marshmallows.
And we have 3, and the necromancer has 2.
Yes. Cool.
And we don't know where the necromancer is. We're hoping this meeting will lead us or give us some clues to where he is.
Yes.
Yeah, and hopefully we can jump about 15 levels before we meet him.
Well, I think this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, I
You
think.
can play some card games.
You know,
Those cards do have detrimental effects too. Remember, they're not all good.
Oh.
Fire reaction.
That's not what I experienced.
Yeah,
But the way
you did well. You did well, but
Well, I mean, you could draw 2 more. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, Perry, if you remember, Enzo Fire said that
vanished into the abyssal plane.
it correct itself because of that. So I don't take that as a win.
That's card 3.
Technically, we've only really played one of the decks. We have a whole nother deck. We
Yeah, we have a whole nother
played
deck.
yet.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, I say we get this bad boy then. If we have 6 days, this is enough to get us some more stuff. We still have time to rest before. And do we need to do any prep work for the meeting or any research? Do we need to visit any libraries or any of that type of stuff before this meeting? Do we need to, do we need to get to know like the different embassies that are coming? Do we need to read up on them or know backgrounds, or do I already know backgrounds? Sorry, I'm coming in a little.
No, that's great. Those are excellent questions because something I hadn't even considered them, and maybe we need to reach out to my father and ask him how much we should prepare.
Well, my thought is, since we're not official emissaries, we're kind of guests. I don't know how much we'll need to.
Are we even going to be allowed to be in this meeting? Then?
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to be there and listening in, but not as a participant, is what you're saying.
It doesn't. We'll do a lot of. We might give input and experiences,
Okay.
but I don't think we're going to be.
Offering testimony, right? I mean, kind of like offering testimony or witness descriptions of events and that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be whining and dining the actual kings and queens ourselves.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think this sounds like this is good preparation then to go make sure our skills are sharp and practice and get some more experience, right? Like.
Yeah, and make money.
Yeah, make some money too. Although we're rolling into Benjis now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
503 is small pennies here
Yeah.
compared to the.
you should have seen where we went. We're not.
There was also the social credit as well that had interested a certain small member of your party.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah.
Next one is street cred.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are name out there?
So we're trying to build goodwill,
Yes.
so too.
Yeah.
So.
True.
Fun that we
Alright.
take 'em on.
Let's take it and do it then.
Before we get too much farther, Oriana and Perry, I'm going to have you 2 make perception checks.
Oh no. Let's see. Let's try this one.
We can't forget our outfit appointment.
17.
I got 20.
20.
Wow.
Okay. Bear with me for just a moment.
Okay.
So, Perry, now that I'm whispering to you,
Yes.
as you take a real close look at that bounty poster, you recognize that face. That was the individual that stepped out into the moonlight and bought the beholder pieces from you and Oriana.
I thought something fishy was going on.
Yep. Yeah, you didn't get a real good look at the other two, but what little
Despite
you
my
did
efforts.
see, what little you saw was the miserly merchant.
Alright, so he was the guy in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, have fun with that bit of news.
Alright.
He might be.
Ariana,
Yes.
that wanted poster. That was totally the guy in the middle.
Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Or I'm blind. Oh, crap.
It was a high DC, don't worry about it.
Oh, well. Okay.
Did I hear that? Did I hear?
What?
Will?
No, we definitely did not
No.
sell parts to...
Perry,
What?
does this change anything? Oh, you made him not happy, though.
Technically, I made his friend not happy.
Oh, that's right.
But I mean, I imagine, if they're buddies.
Wait, okay, back up. You guys know where this guy is?
Well, it sounds like I
No.
think I'm kind of Nira. Nira's very perturbed.
Well, okay, hold on, Nira. It's not Perry's fault. It's not Perry's fault. It's actually mine. It's all, no, Perry didn't do anything but what I asked. That's on me. Yeah, might have met him a few hours ago.
Oh, sweet. Then we should know how to get hold of him. And I'm just going to go out on a limb here. This is who you sold the beholder parts to, correct?
Harry
Uh-huh.
just looks at Oriana.
Yeah, yep, I did. Totally did.
idea was that?
Well,
Hey.
if they're criminals, we probably don't want them to have magical items.
Did
So I
any
think
of
we
our
should.
eyeballs shoot fire? I'm just thinking about the arson thing.
I think we should
Probably helped him with a couple of those, yep.
apprehend.
Why
this
don't you make
guy.
a history or a nature check on that?
Hold
I
on.
think we should put a thing in place where every time we have a questionable idea, we should go through Nira first.
I got an 18. Oh,
Well,
19.
In
on,
fairness, we made a
nature
lot
check.
more there than we would have anywhere else.
Yeah.
And it gave me a chance to flex old muscles. It's
Oh.
So
But you were
Perry,
also-
what? Yeah, none of the nothing of what you sold him could cause fire.
Phew. At least we don't have.
That on your conscience?
I'm not sure that I have one of those,
Yeah,
but
that's what I was like.
It's
you should
okay,
worry about that.
it's fledgling.
It's okay, Perry. I can feel the guilt for you for a minute,
Okay.
but I think we're okay. Yeah, they only had it for a few hours. I don't think they could burn something down that fast with what we gave them.
Yeah, that's true. Nira.
What?
Nira's good at tracking people down. It's kind of her thing.
Okay, really? Wait. Oh, right.
Wait,
Is
who
that-
knew down?
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it or anything, Nira, but I was just undercover. Is all. That's, just
Yeah, totally.
vigilanteing.
Yep.
The both of you
Totally
two make
did it for you.
deception checks
Oh, dang it.
or persuasion.
I'm
It's the
trying
same
to
thing,
notice.
really.
So, Oriana, did you guys sell the beholder parts to
That would be an
guy?
11.
To who now, Dragon?
The miserly merchant, did you sell the beholder parts to him or his associates?
Maybe.
Okay, so here's my thing. I think we should, because I don't think that they should be, if they're criminals, they shouldn't have access to magical items. So I think we need to track them down, get the beholder parts back, sell them to someone legitimate. We'll keep their money, and
Okay, hold up. By the way,
turn him over to the authorities.
oh, hold on. So DM, I rolled 20 on my deception or perception or persuasion roll.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you guys believe that you guys believe Oriana.
so
Maybe this was a setup.
oh well, and that Perry totally was vigilanting and not being badly influenced by me. No. See, so taking it back is not a good. Well, okay. I guess if we're going after him anyway. Oh, crap.
Here's my thought: if we can get it away from them without them noting it was us, we could sell it to them again.
No, I was just
And
thinking.
then
I was like,
steal
we
it
should,
back
I think we could-
again.
I think we
make
could
this
sell it.
practice.
I think we could sell it to someone legit. And
Yeah, but then we
Their
can't
money
steal
was
it back from
legit.
people because Nero won't let me steal from a good person.
Well, and the money was legit enough, I guess. But
well, their money's illegitimate, and so therefore,
So therefore,
we're gonna put it to good use.
So here's a question:
let's just go rob them blind.
the goodwill that we're trying to get right now. Do people see you dealing with this man, and are
Oh,
we
no, it's
now?
us.
And now we're like,
Yeah, but
they have
we're
witnesses against
undercover.
us? Okay.
we can claim it was undercover.
I
Okay.
am stealthy as the night. Bro.
Alright.
he did very well. Well, oh boy. Good thing I'm not.
Hopefully, just get them back, maybe.
You know what? Secrets have a way of coming out, so I
Oh,
I
prefer.
agree
I
with Barnabas. I agree with
prefer to
Barnabas.
just get rid of this guy.
Full disclosure, he's got magic friends.
Yes.
So that might get sketch.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm kind of with Nero. We need to know everything that happened last night in order to start finding this guy.
Okay, we'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
So
Let's sit down
Oriana
around
walked
lunch.
in, and she's like, "Please, Perry, please. I know you're good now, but I really need your help because you're the most awesome guy ever." And
I just
I'm
said
like,
glare.
"Okay."
Very believable.
I am glaring
Okay,
at Perry
fine.
so hard. Just
You know,
Did she?
because that's a good thing to do is to help your friends out. I'll go with you to make sure you're safe. And so anyway, we meet these guys. They try and cheat us out of stuff, but I'm like, no way. You know, we're way better than that. You know, got a good price. And there's this shifty guy, right? And I was like, okay, that guy's shifty. So I tried to light him up with my magics, and it just like bounced around him like he had a shield. And then we ran away. Dignified.
well, that's Perry's beginning, at least beginning to end. So I actually was contacted while at the festival when I wandered off for a bit, buying some things. So they know who I am. Enough to make contact. Yeah. I might have been around a little bit, putting out notice. We had some stuff to sell.
Okay.
Well, I can disguise myself for an hour at some point.
Well, yeah, that puts you. Nero's right. That does put you in a dangerous position.
Well, unless him and his associates are not around to spread the word by the time we're done.
But that's a whole organization instead of just one person.
Technically, I don't think they're like mad at us per se.
Well, the question is, are these guys wanted alive or dead?
Let's.
It is worth noting that the town crier has been absent for most of this conversation and has continued his route. He would have some very interesting questions otherwise.
Yeah, no, sorry, I just assumed he walked off. I wouldn't be saying any of this in front of.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
this is a private conversation.
I feel like we should be like in a more secluded spot instead of
Probably.
in the street. So let's go have lunch
Okay.
or dinner or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, before the tailor. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
I think Mira's
Yeah.
right. Higher up, then all his clan members will know your face too.
Well, I mean, we're assuming he has a large organization under him. Sometimes these people get a really big ego and think they can start up a guild, thieves guild, or something large, and they just become very sad, small kings of small hills. So he might be one of those. I'm not sure.
That is a shiny reference, by the way.
Thank you.
That is a great reference. Nira, can you, do you know, I mean, do you know anything about the organization in this particular town, or the different, shall we say, gangs or mobs? Do you know anything about this guy?
I'm gonna have you make a would that be a history check? I believe that's a history check.
Sure.
But yes, he is. He's not just a higher up, he's the higher up.
Yeah, so he's the guy.
He's the guy. If you can go back and double check the wanted poster in your journal tab.
Okay, so what do you guys think about this? So, Oriana and Perry, I do appreciate you selling those parts.
I prefer more of it as like going undercover.
And yes, I kind of think Perry has an idea there. We could,
You were laying the groundwork for this investigation.
Exactly. If we are questioned, that is how we got an in to infiltrate the organization. We might as leverage whatever we can to... Because ultimately we are serving the law, right? So...
Well, or owned
Yeah.
by it, but yeah, sure.
We got
Well,
the law on our
Alex-
side, though. We got the law on our side.
Oriana, what did you say?
Or we're being paid or owned by it, but yeah.
Well...
Okay, a little anti-government there. Okay.
Oh, no. Just,
Just teasing.
No, that's...
You have to have law and order, otherwise you can't have a civilization or a society.
which also extends to people of like this. But it's a different law and order, not
Yeah,
the one
it
we're
is.
used to.
They have their own. However, you should be
What?
working for a common good, and they generally only work for their own good.
What if I were to pose as an initiate and learn about the inner circle, and then
Yeah.
we can sneak in
Yeah.
and take
I
the
can't-
I
stuff
think
back?
I don't think you would fool
Leave
anyone.
that to me or Oriana.
I point to my face.
No, that's a compliment, Nick.
Nick,
That's a compliment.
It is a compliment.
No one's gonna buy it.
This is one
I
of the
thought-
few times that
Okay.
having horns and a tail is potentially useful. Like, the only time. But, well, it does have its moments.
You know, I just pictured Nick's walking into a meeting with a 3-foot lollipop, talking about being an initiative with that. I think that'd be awesome.
Be my initiate offering.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
if we have
Not gonna work.
Nira helping us find the den, then Harry and I can maybe say, hey, we were impressed by what we saw last time. We are currently not involved. We are freelancers, but we want to be. And maybe they'll, that could be our entry, because obviously my disguise would only hold for an hour, so maybe if I go posing as an admirer and desire to, someone who wants to join or deal with them more, maybe that'll work.
Can I be your henchman?
Hey, Julie, we kind of made some friends with the local guard in that sword competition.
And
Maybe
I
we
believe-
should,
And correct me if I'm wrong, way back when we first met, there was I know, well, Nira, you didn't look like yourself at the time, but there was a paladin who seemed to respect you. I think was it? I don't remember if it was the castle or not, but, so yeah, I think, Nira, you'll have some contacts you could make. Yeah, then there's, is it...
Remind me, did that paladin have a name?
No, I don't know.
That was way long ago.
Yeah, that was way long ago.
Yeah,
so
I'm having to look that up.
Yeah, and Perry's right. Steg is also a good choice. Steg the Destroyer.
Yeah, we got pretty tight.
But
By the end of
yeah,
that.
you did.
I think.
Yeah, he seemed impressed with you, so that could work. Okay.
Big guy too. We were buddies.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm assuming we're sitting down for lunch.
Yeah, I think
At
so.
this point, I just
Yeah.
fold my arms and plop my head on the table. Well,
I'm gonna make sure everyone has enough to drink. I'll just keep refilling everyone's ale / water.
Yeah,
Man.
slash water.
Yeah.
I didn't think my luck could get this bad.
/ coffee for Barnabas.
That's right.
Well, it's never it's always a mixed bag if you're going to deal with people who operate outside of the confines of.
Well, and that is
Law.
true, and it could have been worse.
Yes.
It was the mighty.
Look at it this way: you gave us some preliminary groundwork to infiltrate this organization, and we will clean it up. And of
Well, I
course,
don't-
another one will take its place. But for now, we'll clean this one out.
I was
And
trying to make a mess, but
yeah, it's fine. We need the money. We need the experience. Don't think of it as a mess. Think of it as an opportunity.
Yeah. And then we can
look
get
at
paid
you,
for
ever
each
the
one.
optimist. I love it.
Well, thanks, Barnabas.
well,
It's also really fun.
Yeah, exactly. See, Perry?
it was thrilling to do again. But I will admit, but
And it brushed up your skills on keeping, because sometimes we need those contacts.
well, I hope so. Otherwise, yeah, just trying to be useful. You guys got to keep me around for something.
We would be lost if any one of our party was gone for any length of time.
I agree.
I think we'd
Yeah,
make a good
Barnabas.
group.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Well, I vote we go with. Were there any other plans? Me and Perry wanting to join, and then you guys come in and whack, chop
Yeah,
the snake's head off.
That's probably the best bet. I think that surprise attack seems to work well.
I still
We
think
can use.
I'm not sure if Nira gave me permission for that yet.
Ah,
Nira, is that can I? I've got the head chopping clearance, or
Does the poster say whether he is
I mean,
wanted
usually the
alive or
head
dead?
chop's a bit too messy.
I don't see dead or alive.
I think it's
possible
fine to leave him alive because we
No.
are using the beholder.
I don't know, because if he ever gets out of prison, he will come after you. Don't do it.
It's cheaper to get information out of
Don't.
him if he's alive.
this is true. I was thinking
Information,
he might have,
and that's
Okay, but from like on a
It's-
scale of 1 to 10, how alive does he need to be?
just enough to talk, and then
So like a 2?
1.5.
Just for the sake of argument, there is I think it's a cleric spell that allows you to have a conversation with a dead body. So, like I say, you can get information either way, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper, and that cost is probably going to come out of the reward.
Yeah, so let's not do that. If we can keep him alive, there's no reason not to. Besides, then he can help the authorities round up the other members of his gang in exchange for reduced punishment.
Okay, so, just maybe some tendons here and there, shank to the kidney.
Well, we'll probably end up doing that stuff anyway, or I'll blow a hole in his chest with lightning or something. I don't know, but
No shanking.
We're gonna regret leaving him alive. I can promise.
you think?
He's got too many friends in high places.
How high up?
Maybe we just find out the information we need first, get the information, and then, if something accidentally happens on the way to prison, things happen.
Yeah, this is true. But
Double check.
so I
with me.
think Nira needs to check with her contact.
Oh, okay.
That's probably safe.
Queerness.
So I guess we're just eating and relaxing, and then maybe after lunch she can go talk to her contact, and we will just sit tight, I guess.
I've decided to order whatever the spiciest food is on the menu for the appetizer. Oh, look, guys.
I was just planning that you guys are having this meal, or having this conversation during a meal.
Hey, do you guys suppose that my epic victory at the sneak money inside that guy's pocket contest might have attracted some attention from the underground?
Oh. It's possible. It might be a good way to find new recruits by watching
Right?
something like
You'd
that.
think.
See well.
Which, in retrospect, may not be like the best event to have in a public setting like that. Although maybe that's how the city guard keeps tabs on the shifty ones.
That's also true. Okay. Well then, should we have our fitting and then allow time for Nira to talk with her guy?
Sure.
She would need to come to the fitting as well, right? But I guess we could the rest of us could get fitted, and she could come.
It's fine. She could
On
look
the
beautiful
tail
in
end.
anything.
What time is it right now?
It's around about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Oh, is our fitting at 6?
Yes.
Oh man, we got ever.
Yes, we do.
Ooh. Well.
But that gives Nira time to go talk to. Yeah, why don't we just go with her?
Cool.
True.
Yeah. That way, we have time to establish ourselves as the good guys before we become the bad guys again.
What? You mean before we pretend to be bad guys?
Yeah, exactly
Oh,
that.
okay. All right.
I'm gonna go grab something from my room, guys. I will see you in a bit.
Okay.
So I leave.
Okay, bye.
Oh, like Oriana leaves.
We're gonna have to wait for Oriana.
I'll meet you there
Oh,
How do you know where we're meeting?
at 6. Taylor's.
Oh,
you're not
I
gonna
see.
come with us to talk to Nira's contact? Okay. All right. Do you need me to go with you?
No, thank you though.
We can go to the petting zoo instead.
Nope, you guys go. Nope,
No,
you're
I-
good.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I guess we'll. Yeah. I'll go.
Yeah. Don't get in any trouble.
I don't get kidnapped like Raphael.
I don't even know who Raphael is, so I'm not no questions.
He's a Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
I thought it was Splinter that got kidnapped all the time
Splinter gets kidnapped.
by the Foot Clan.
Yeah, but Raph gets kidnapped in both the first and second movies.
Way after my time.
I never saw the movies. All I saw was my reference is video games. So
The movies are actually really good.
Way after my time.
Wait, the newer ones or the old ones? Which ones are
No,
we
not
talking
the
about
new
here?
ones. I don't even know if I've seen the new ones. But like
Okay.
the original ones with the guys in the suits. Like you want not the third one. Don't watch the third one. Like the first one and the second one. Like even now I go back and I watch it and like Dang, those costumes were excellent. But it was the Henson Muppet company that did them, so like, yeah,
Oh,
they're
interesting.
legit. I mean, the writing's a little bit childish, so there's that. But a lot of those old things don't age well, but I can watch that one still and enjoy it.
Some of the oldies or the goodies.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll go with Nira.
So we're getting this train back on track. You know, it ended up in a different county. Are you guys all going to?
Except for Oriana, we're all gonna go with Nira to talk to Quirinus.
Quirinus.
Insight check real quick. Oriana's intentions. I feel like she's hiding something.
Yeah, there's something that's not quite.
19.
Right.
19. Give me just a moment.
I feel like she should roll to
Contested roll.
contest your 19.
How do you say his name again?
Quirinus.
Quirinus.
One moment, please.
Elevator music.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Something about this guy does not sit well with her.
This guy being the paladin.
No. The miser.
The baddie bad guy that we're going after.
Yep.
Because we're going to see Nira's paladin friend, I thought.
You are.
Okay, so she's taking it into her own hands, kind of a feel.
It's more of she's incredibly nervous and anxious about this. Might be something worth asking her about, as it does relate to her backstory.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah, she's definitely not going to her room to go grab something.
Mm-hmm.
But she'll meet you guys at the tailor shop.
I see. Okay.
So,
So, Perry,
Yeah.
for all her dirty secrets.
What do you mean?
I don't know, you just were looking out in the distance, kind of quizzically
Yeah.
discovered something. Oh, Oriana.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I need to collect my thoughts.
Wait. Nira, what's toothpaste?
you're not here.
What?
Oriana, you are not here for that discussion.
Oh, no, I'm not. You're right. In hindsight, yeah.
All right. So you are going directly to find Quirinus, correct? Yes. Okay. Cool. So as you finish your meal and you pay, it was pretty cheap for a meal, 2 coppers. It was warm, and it was food. Nothing real special to write home about. And it was cheap, too. So I guess you could write home about it being inordinately cheap. You head towards the Palace District, stopping at the gate, just like a security checkpoint. You tell them who you're trying to find. They point you in the correct direction. The direction that you're pointed in is a little bit more of a squat, low building. Maybe squat and low in comparison to the palace. Maybe 2 stories tall. Looks to be a guardhouse of some form or another. Pounding on the door. It opens just a crack. And a gruff voice says, "And what do you want?" I was gonna say, that was gonna get awkward quick.
It's gonna take her time to ask that question.
Teaching Nira how to whisper.
Oh, okay.
Just when you started addressing her. So.
Okay.
Everyone just stands there looking pretty.
And I realized that was probably not a good thing. I'm not used to having one player only chat, so I do apologize, Brandy. He says, Quirinus. I suppose he's around. Come on in. He lets you in, and it's the ceilings are kind of low. This is definitely a guardhouse. Part bunker, part barracks, part mess hall, heavy on the mess. This is definitely not a very super clean establishment. There's definitely some smells from meals a few nights ago. There's a couple of long tables that are out in the open. Fireplace. Some of the tables have dirty dishes on them. Not a whole lot of dirty dishes, just here and there. Like maybe 2 or 3 guards just didn't clean up after themselves. Very very small reception area. Stairs going up to the 2nd level. Next to some doors, presumably where guards would sleep. You're led upstairs to where there are... You see that there's an open door, and there are more beds. Bunk beds. Stuck pretty close together. There looks to be approximately 60 beds in this one room. On the other side, the guard that met you at the door pounds on the door, and you hear from the other side, "Enter." He opens the door and introduces the group, and Quirinus looks at you, Nira, and says, and there's an expression of recognition on his face as he sees you in your true form. As I'd mentioned earlier, he was one of the very, very few who knew who you were, even as you were in hiding. Very, very, very trustworthy. Very high up in the guard, as one of the highest ranking guards under the king.
Harry pays special attention to that look of recognition.
He does have... he isn't in full plate armor, but there is a display of full plate that looks very functional, very well loved, and cared for. As you enter the room, the smell of stainless steel polish hits your nose, and you can tell that this armor has recently been cleaned. as well as a very massive sword of very fine craftsmanship as well that is lying out on the table. Quirinus himself is wearing a maroon tunic underneath a silver and bronze emblazoned breastplate that has the symbol of the kingdom inscribed on it, as well as a very long black and maroon cape coming off of that. He says, Nira! Nira, it is good to see you in your normal form. I trust all is well, then?
Yeah, she's fine, buddy. She's really happy these days. Especially with her companionship that she's got going on. If you know what I mean.
That is wonderful to hear. I admit this visit has caught me off guard. Just a little. Is there anything that I can help you with? Sorry, I'm asking you questions.
The one time.
The miserly merchant.
Very miserly.
He's been a bit of a thorn in our side. We can't seem to track him down, much less get a name on him. If you could take him out as you have, or bring him to us, rather, as you have in Silverglass. I presume your companions here know a little of your history. But if you could bring him to justice, we would be very, very glad to take him off your hands. Your friends ran into him. That is very interesting. Did you, do any of you by any chance happen to know his real name? If we could even get that much, that would be worth a few gold.
I'm not so good with names. He had some friends, though.
Are you one of the friends that encountered this foul individual?
Yeah, I was doing some groundwork, trying to come up with some leads. I was there. Yeah. Yep, there's three of them. This guy in the middle, and then two shady characters on the sides. One of them wouldn't show his face, and definitely using magic. So we've got ourselves a magic user in the ranks.
That is another enigma in that group. We know that there is some that use magic, and very powerful magic. But we don't even have a description on them. We don't know how many there are. But I must say, you don't exactly strike me as the type to... You yourself don't strike me as the type to hunt down criminals.
What do you mean? Huh? What are you getting at?
I'm not getting at anything. I'm just questioning your motives as to why you met with this despicable individual.
By accident?
Were you there as well?
No. Honest? Oh boy.
Nira, I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check on that.
If I may, sir, we took on a job that slayed a beholder, and
Oh, so you folks are the ones responsible for the
yes,
beholder.
Yes, we took care of the beholder, and we realized that some of the parts are valuable because of their magical properties, and I think we were basically trying to unload these, and that it was probably this individual.
Very well.
And when we realized that this individual is of ill repute, shall we say, we've decided that it's now our duty to probably take him down.
And that is
and recover the stolen and recover the parts from him and get them to a legitimate source. We had no idea he was illegitimate.
And that is the long and short of it.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check.
Oh, please. Not good. Let me just make sure.
I like help by saying, well, we are very reputable. We are the defenders of the fallen. Protectors. I mean, what was it? Protectors of the fallen. The protectors of the fallen.
13. So, yeah, I don't think he's buying it.
He's got a little bit of a disbelieving look on his face. He says,
We also restored a desecrated graves and resolved a curse, lifted the curse over a neighboring town, if that counts for anything. We do try to do good wherever we go.
When it comes down to it, admittedly, in the past, my professions have been.
He holds a hand up to stop you. Says, if you can bring this miserly merchant to justice, I don't want to know about your past.
Perfect. Let's keep it at that.
That's awful.
So I've said he's been a thorn in our side.
Sounds like it. Do you know have any information about his numbers of followers, areas of town that they might frequent?
It is believed that he frequents the I realize that section of town needs a name.
Hey, wait. I just had a thought. We were able to sell him stuff earlier. Why don't we just say that we have more stuff to give him?
Oh.
True.
Set up a bit of a ambushy, not ambush, but
A sting operation or something?
sting operation.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll trade. Bring everybody here, and then
Excellent.
help.
Excellent.
I like that idea.
If you can get that to work, more power to you. We've tried that only a handful of times. The same joke is only funny once.
What happened?
They realized it was an ambush, and all 20 of the detail were either killed or maimed.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's bad.
Oh wait, I'm not there.
Yeah, but you guys aren't Perry. I'm brushing my
Indeed.
shoulder off.
We have found him, and reports are such that he can be frequently found in the market garden. He likely has some sort of den in an abandoned building. Bahamut knows there are plenty of those there.
Sounds like my kind of place.
The market garden, as a side note, is the top level, or the first level of the market district. That's a little bit more like Dollar General. No offense to Dollar General, it's just it's a point of reference, and I almost only ever saw Dollar Generals in the ghetto, so that's why I'm using them. No offense to them, not sponsored by Dollar General.
Obviously.
I hear White Castle is similar.
Yeah. Waffle House.
Well, let's get to it then. These guys aren't going to be any more help.
Did you
No
ever...
offense, buddy.
Well, I guess I have one question. What were the type of people that he was hanging around? So when you did spot him, was he hanging around anyone specific? Anyone that you could kind of pick out? Like other characteristics?
There is one crony that he has that we do know a name of. He goes simply by the name of Morrigan.
Morrigan. Okay.
Seems to be a high level, probably one of his lieutenants, if they are even organized that well.
What does Morrigan look like?
A bit of a shifty fellow, but then again, they all are. Usually wears a black coat. A little bit more of a heavier set fellow. With a top hat. Always wears a top hat.
Okay. Thank you.
So if I take him down, can I keep that hat?
I can't imagine why you would want such a flea-ridden scumbag's hat.
Answer the question. Can you keep it?
Never mind. If the hat gets lost in transit,
Make a persuasion roll.
who are you to judge, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could make a persuasion roll if you really want to, but...
16.
16? Yeah, you can have his hat if it's really that important to you.
I don't know, just have a thing for hats, Good hats.
Well, if you can bring him to us alive, we would certainly appreciate it. Merely cutting the head off of the snake rarely kills the body, and we'd like to catch the rest of those scumbags before they get...
but dead is also an option?
We won't be able to reward you quite as much. But yes, dead is also an option. Dead, if necessary. Alive is preferable.
So what if we bring more of them than just one?
They each have their own bounties. Those that we know of.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I guess
Let's
we'll be
get
going.
to it.
Please, be safe. And... Nevermore. I really must say, I trust you. But I must warn you, the individuals that you are spending your time with, are you sure that they are the correct ones?
Better watch it, buddy.
He returns the smile and says, I mean, we would I know I've asked before and you've turned it down before, but we could certainly use a paladin, a fellow paladin of your level. here on the Crown's Guard.
Is that a job offer?
I
I
figured.
also agree that Perry still needs her.
I agree.
I had figured you'd turn us down, but I want you to know the offer is still there. If you get tired of chasing criminals through the mud, come join us and chase the politicians through the mud.
Almost sounds worse.
It has its perks, but gnomes need not apply. No offense, small one, but I hardly believe that you would be able to utilize some of the weaponry and equipment that is required of this position.
Dude, this guy's so racist.
Perry, I think you might not be as attached to his left arm.
I might need to relieve him of that sometime.
What was that?
What?
Nothing.
I think we appreciate your help and your information. And actually, it's interesting. She has proven to be a very valuable member of our team.
I'm
we
sure.
We bring a very diverse skill set, but we do appreciate your time and information.
Armor is something of a requirement. And
Oh, trust me, she'd be able to handle any armor. Just give her some glass to play with.
Oh, I've handled some gnarly armor before, and yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah, cursed armor.
I've worn it.
he,
Yeah, you did. You bore it well.
Yup.
Quirinus just looks really confused and says, I am not sure that I want to know.
Well, it was.
We've had quite some adventures out there in the brambles, but we do think, and you may want to keep your ear to the ground. Just a word of advice. There have been attacks in my kingdom, and since you are kind of responsible for law and order here, I come from Faerun, a kingdom in the woods. And,
I'm familiar with
we
Faerun.
We were attacked by forces from the Abyssal Plane. A portal opened up, and the minions of Hades flew out and attacked my kingdom, killed my brother, and took my sister hostage. There have been reports of attacks on other towns, so just keep your eye out. We think that there's something bigger brewing. So if you hear of anything, we would appreciate it, because we're trying to thwart it before it can happen and get my sister back.
A bit of a troubled expression comes across his face. And he says, shut the door.
What is it, shut the front door? Or? Oh.
No, just you, Perry.
Shut the door. Boom.
Okay.
He takes on a bit of a conspiratorial tone and he says, I tell you this because of my past experience with Niramor. There have been other reports of portals opening up. I am familiar with the attack on Faerun. That news took us all a little by surprise.
Us as well.
And there have been other reports trickling in of portals opening up, and in some cases swallowing small towns, or leaving nothing behind. Some areas are left burned where there was no previous town.
We suspect, I can't remember, Pale Knight and the highest demon, I can't remember his name offhand,
Orcus.
Orcus, are responsible. In conjunction with a necromancer that's here on our plane.
I cannot point to who is responsible. I've not been privy to that information.
That
I
was
appreciate,
it was just that's the working hypothesis right now.
and I appreciate you sharing that with me. I do know that there are groups that have been tasked with sussing out more information. But this is not to become common news.
No, it's not. We don't share this with just anyone, but because you do represent the peacekeeping force here, I just wanted you to be aware. The king is meeting with the other, as you probably are already aware, in 6 days.
Yes.
My king and a couple of the other neighboring kingdoms.
Certain
and
security
we've been-
measures have been increased to meet for that, as well as briefing more and more of my men and women on these portals, what we can do to combat them, which
Right. Not
frankly
much,
is nothing.
If I may ask, where did all these reports come from? Of these things happening? Were they close by? Far away?
They have been from different areas. There was a report from a smaller town. Let's take you guys to the map.
This is good. I'm a visual learner.
If the map will load. Dadgummit.
It loads for me.
Oh, because I was
blurry.
looking at a different map.
Oh,
Now it's blurry. There was a report that came in from Gaelton. Not far from there was a very, very small village. Maybe only 3 or 4 huts that was burned to the ground.
Wow.
I would suspect one of the criminal elements to be responsible, except for none of the residents were found.
Which doesn't sound like, because typically your criminals are after monetary gain.
Yes. There have also been hunters that have been paid for their silence. In the forests to the north and east of Spellhedge, where strange things have been happening there.
There was a curse on Pharisee. Wasn't that the town? Or did we pass through Pharisee to get
It was
to...
past Pharisee.
Yeah,
past
that was...
Pharisee?
That was... Oh, bugger. I just looked at that.
House of Usher.
Yeah. The Tamerlands. Thank you to the
Tamerlane.
anonymous
Yeah,
voice.
there was a curse over the Tamerlands. I don't know if it was related or if it was a separate incident, but there was a poisonous fog over the town.
From what I've heard of the plight of the Tamerlands, it sounds as though it was not related.
Do you know if that still has been vanquished? When we left, we had eliminated that fog.
Yeah, that was us. did that.
I'm sure it was.
Okay, good. We just want to make sure it didn't return.
As we don't have many dealings with the Tamerlands, they are
They are distant.
distant and not necessarily allies, but not necessarily enemies either. We don't
Just
have
new-
much need to keep track of a small urban town, if you can call it a town.
Yeah, it's pretty small. Well, I appreciate your information, and I'm happy. I'm glad I was able to share. So
Other reports have come in from outside of the country. Much, much worse. I feel I should let you know.
thank you. That's concerning.
It certainly is.
That is concerning, very much so. So, well, we might be in touch. Either to deliver the miserly merchant or for bigger fish to fry, as it were.
If you do apprehend the miserly merchant, I recommend taking him to a blockhouse,
Okay.
then coming to get me.
Is the blockhouse guarded? Do we just need to say you sent us?
Yeah, so the blockhouses are they're like guard shacks set up throughout. There's usually one or two cells in them, just as like a field station for the guard.
Okay.
Like a police box?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, kind of like a police box, only this time it's bigger on the inside or bigger on the outside,
Okay.
Oh. Cool.
and it's not blue.
No, instantly what you're talking about.
We will do that.
Cool. Thank you for your help.
May the gods smile upon your efforts.
Thank you. And
As
I'm
we head out.
sure Nira is thanking him as well.
And Niramore, it was a pleasure to see you again. Stay safe, my friend.
Okay, so we heading out.
Yes.
And Nira, he returns the handshake in like manner. Very firm, much.
Pushes the hands apart and shakes his hand instead, making it extra firm.
Okay. He looks deeply into your eyes and says, "You best be watching out for her back."
He always does.
This is true.
What do you think I'm doing? And I
I-
squint at him.
I think he's very attached to Naramore.
Dang, it's such a good comment if I was there, but I'm not.
You know what, Perry? I'm going to have you make a contested intimidation roll against this guy.
All right.
Puffed out their chest more.
Ugh.
Both their
10.
voices get deeper.
10? Oh, that's a crying shame. I rolled a 14.
He's plotting to-
He's a little overbearing, and being a good head taller than you are. Or at least that's what it seems.
Probably way outranking me in strength.
Yes.
Uh,
He
grab
says,
Perry
Nira has
by
been
the
a
hand.
good friend for many, many years. I pity the unfortunate idiot that harms her.
Yes, we will do everything in our power to never let that happen. She is a valuable, indispensable member of our team.
I'm gonna try and grab Perry's other hand, and like drag him away.
And I'll reach out to shake his hand.
And he returns the handshake as well. and says, "May safety and vigilance bless your travels."
Thank you.
Open the door, try and lead Perry out.
Yes, let's leave Perry.
Perry's keeping eye contact and doing one of the pointing at your your fingers at your eyes and back and forth thing.
And he returns it, just glaring at you.
I think we're needed outside.
I'm just gonna whisper, he's still trying.
Alrighty then.
Should we go to... What time is it?
It is... So what did I say? It was 3:30?
Yeah, like 3 o'clock or something.
Yeah, it's
3:30.
it's getting on to be a little closer to 4:30, 4:45-ish. You would have time to make your way back to the clothier shop.
Okay, let's do that. And Oriana's gonna meet us back there. And we can give her the news that...
Okay.
Queerness gave us.
Alrighty then. You guys make your way back to the clothier's shop. I just like that word, clothier. Anyway. I'm more clothier than you are. No. And you, as you make your way there, you do see Oriana waiting outside. It's not quite... It's just a few minutes before 6 by the time you guys finally get there and find your way back. You notice this time that there is a sign. You hadn't quite looked too closely at it before. But etched into the wood is the inscription, "The King's Thread."
Ooh.
Wonder it's fancy.
I wave as they approach.
Oh, Oriana, do we have stuff to tell you? Yeah, how'd it go?
Oriana, how was your resting at the place? Perry has no recollection of what you actually said you were doing, but he's doing air quotes.
Nice.
Air
Nice air quotes.
Well, my resting, and I also gesture back in air quotes to Perry, was very nice. Thank you. But I see you've all made it back in one piece.
We have.
All right.
Nira made contact, and
Ah,
Barnabas can tell us all about it.
Oh, you
Okay.
were resting, we were working. I used air quotes way too many times.
I just laugh. All right, Barney, why don't you fill me in while we step inside, and I'll let him just kind of whisper to me the gist of what happened.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want, you can actually have that conversation. Oriana wasn't
Well,
excluded from the audio, but...
I'll just assume you give me all the information.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
There's other portals that have opened up. There's other attacks that have happened.
Yeah, in
Ooh, okay.
Giltown and some other places. So,
Ooh.
he knows some history of why the meeting's happening too. So he's more informed than we originally thought, I guess.
Oh, good. Well, it doesn't hurt to have people on the inside.
No. He's worried about us going after this guy, but we assured him we got this. And what other points?
As soon as we get in the door, Nyx is gonna run around trying to pick out her fabric and touch like everything.
Okay, I am actually going to have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what?
As you run in, there are 3 large mirrors.
Oh no! Shoot.
This is why we should always go in front of her.
Oh,
I didn't even. I was gonna blindfold her for the fitting, but not before. Hold on, how did she survive going in the first time?
The mirrors weren't there the first time.
Oh no.
He's
2 and 3 to it.
Kittens. So
What? So, total of 5.
No.
Yeah, Nix, as you run in,
Oh,
I'm
frick.
casting sleep.
hang on, we're not to that point yet.
Oh no.
So
I didn't
Nix,
realize.
as you run in,
So excited, I want my outfit.
there are some beautiful fabrics scattered around, beautiful greens and pinks and
You're not gonna be beautiful.
4 or 5 shades of blue.
Nix is
And
just
you
so
run in and
excited.
you see some mirrors and you think, hey, I'm looking pretty cute today. I'm looking as you start to feel a uncomfortable transformation start to take place.
Oh, and I yell, guys, get out.
Fluffy!
That is where we're going to end it for today.
Oh no!